Hi, this is Harold Barker, the new Director of Athletics at Priory. Thanks a lot for watching this video. I'm entering my first year as Athletic Director, but it's my 22nd year overall in education. Prior to coming here, I spent 3 years at DeSmet as the Assistant AD and also taught math and science full-time. Prior to that, I had 18 wonderful years right down the road at Whitfield, where I taught math and science, and I was the head varsity golf coach, and I coached basketball at a variety of levels. My family and I are very excited to be part of this community, and I want to extend a quick thank you to everyone who has welcomed me and helped me to make the transition as smooth as possible. Some of you might be wondering, what is my vision for Priory Athletics? First, the basic tradition and structures that make our school great and align with our school's mission will always remain in place. Priory Athletics is simply an extension of the classroom, and it provides a more enhanced overall educational experience for your son. Consistent involvement through our sports requirement policy teaches the values of hard work, collaboration, sportsmanship, and integrity, just to name a few. Student athletes develop into well-rounded people who don't focus on the end results, but instead become mindful of their own individual process and provides the best chance for growth and ultimately success. Second, and believe me, I never thought I would include this as a vision. Given the current pandemic and information provided by the St. Louis County Department of Health, we are confident and hopeful that we can provide meaningful sports experience this year. It may not be in a traditional sense, but please know, as long as we can have students on campus and they are safe, we will continue to provide excellent coaching, skill development, and competition, even if that means in an intramural sense. More information, of course, will come if we need to cross that bridge and move forward with that policy. Thanks to this smooth transition, I was able to hit the ground running. We were able to have many successful workouts and camps this summer. We had workouts and camps for football, soccer, wrestling, basketball, ice hockey, baseball, and lacrosse. This was really a credit to the coaches for their hard work and organization as we navigated through the St. Louis County guidelines. We've also been able to put a process in place in our weight room that allows us to work out socially distanced and also effective use of sanitizer in between sessions. As for other facilities updates, unfortunately, the track, the fields, the courts, and the weight room are still closed for alumni, teachers, and faculty. Please understand, we're really trying to concentrate our efforts to help our students come back this fall under the direct supervision of their coaches to use our facilities in the best and most appropriate way possible. Locker rooms are currently not available, but as we start the school year, we are looking at making plans for appropriate and safe locker room use. These plans, of course, will always have your son's safety and well-being at the forefront. Speaking of other transitions and changes, I'd like to give you a few updates as we move forward into the fall. First, as many of you have probably heard, junior school sports are going to move to the end of the day from 3 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. Junior students will also be required to wear a reversible PE shirt for the coming year. Hopefully you had a chance to go to our online virtual bookstore to purchase those shirts. The obvious and probably biggest change, of course, is going to be the use and requirement of masks. Please know that coaches will be required to use masks anytime they're coaching indoors, and they'll be using masks anytime they're inside of the 6 feet socially distanced guidelines. We are going to ask student athletes to wear masks and have masks on them at all times. I know this is going to be a challenge, but we're looking at options that hopefully can stay on students, but also students then will have the ability to pull the mask up when they need to. Students will be asked to use their mask anytime they're not doing strenuous activity. Some good news, hopefully, that I think you will appreciate. Scheduling, along with scheduling changes and updates, are going to be all in one place this year. I'm happy to announce that we're going to put everything in My Priory moving forward, and you'll be able to get notifications tailored to what you need through the My Priory app. Coaches will work with their teams and families to give instructions on how to use the My Priory app to their best ability moving forward. Some more good news. We have the possibility of having games, but unfortunately without fans. So we're excited to announce that we have expanded our platform to include live streaming of games this coming fall. If you had a chance to see graduation recently, you would see the camera that we use provides high quality HD video along with excellent sound quality. We're excited to use this, and if you haven't had a chance to check out the graduation commencement, please go to our website and check that out. Some final thoughts. Flexibility is going to be needed as information changes and social and societal norms change, hopefully for the better, but possibly for the worse. We really need parents partnering with us. For new families, support of athletics here at Priory has a very rich tradition. Your ongoing support of athletics, kids, and coaches might need to come in different ways this year as we follow the guidelines through this pandemic. We want to acknowledge and encourage positive parental involvement, but please know we are working to get ahead of some potential guidelines that might include, as I mentioned, no fans, but also traditions like no team dinners. I know this might be frustrating and I know this might be disappointing, but please know that if we can keep kids coming back to school every day with limited interruptions, we're going to do that to the best of our ability. Finally, I encourage you all, please stay informed. Watch the news, listen to podcasts, read multiple incredible sources of media. We will continue to communicate our process and ideas based on guidelines given to us, but as you know, they seem like they're ever changing. Please know I value feedback, and don't hesitate to reach out and let me know if you have any questions, comments, or concerns. Your sons are going to know this. My door is always open during the day for them, and for the entire Priory community, my phone and email are always on. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of the summer, and thank you so much for this opportunity. I look forward to meeting many of you soon. All the best to you and your families. Thank you.